This runs at the track, our sand PTs, our surf PTs at Lake Michigan, our push-ups, our weight training, our sit-ups, our pull-ups, and a lot of mental toughness classes that we have here. The best way we tell our students to prepare in order to get
I think that the obstacle course is a great evolution, and I think a lot of people don't take advantage of it. The purpose of the water obstacle course is to help you identify your weaknesses. If you can't carry your weight, it's going to help you find momentum. If your upper body strength
serving in the United States Army. And basic combat training is your first step to becoming a respected member in the profession of arms. Soldier training is demanding, both physically and mentally. But in the end, you'll feel a sense of accomplishment that you'll carry for the rest of your life. During this 10-week training process, you'll learn important Army values, traditions, and skills, such as teamwork, discipline, proper military dress, land navigation, rappelling, and weapons handling phase. You are introduced to military customs and courtesies, discipline, the Army ethic, values, Army history, physical readiness training, and performance optimization.
As a drill sergeant, I'm here to coach, teach, and mentor. I teach trainees the basics, whether it be shooting, moving, communicating, they learn the basics.
I feel as though I'm kind of taking a child and molding them into something that they join the Army to be. And usually that's to better themselves. They coming into the Army to discipline themselves as well, to learn a new career path.
It's for striking purposes. I was like one. Yes, sir. That right, sir. Just a room with monitor. Yes.
Go to sit up. Push out the side. All right. Again.
That's why I changed it. You asked me when I was like trying to
Come on! 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. If you get into a good rhythm, you can drop down, bounce up, and get it there, okay? There's nothing in the order that says you can't use energy to freaking throw that thing up with your legs. All right, throw your blouse on. Stand below your chin.
As a cyber warfare engineer, every day it's a new challenge. It's really a high-stakes technical game of cat and mouse.
Cyber warfare engineers are the Navy's hackers.
We're a pretty small group of officers. We utilize computer engineering fundamentals to develop solutions to some of the nation's problems.
the camaraderie and the ability to bounce ideas off one another. That's why we are the community we are.
To your question, cyber attacks are one of the greatest threats to our nation. A cyber warfare engineer conducts vulnerability assessment for the U.S. Navy and also protects the homeland.
The only way we're going to stay ahead of the adversary is by having a strong technical backbone. Because cyberspace is changing so often, you constantly have to be learning new techniques.
We are at a training facility in the South Desert of Israel, and it's here that soldiers are preparing.
שהוא לא יוכל לעשות את זה שוב בעתיד. אי אפשר לעשות את זה רק בתקיפות אוויריות.
Israel has vowed to kill everyone involved in Hamas's surprise attacks on October 7th. And the military now says it's ready for a ground offensive to further their aim.
How do we prepare? Look, we have our intelligence and we have our training, and we know what we're up against.
The Israeli air and artillery bombardment of Gaza has killed civilians and laid waste to entire neighborhoods. Human rights groups have criticized their tactics, and many Western officials are urging caution as a full-scale ground assault could result in more civilian casualties. Here's how they're preparing to fight.
Okay, I've got it. There we go. Okay, ready? Here we go.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to lie, it's not warm. Yeah. Couple of anchors, here we go.
There we go. Just got your chest out of the hogging. Brilliant.
Colonel Grills, 24943586. Permission to leave the hull.
Granted. Keep all down. Roll off.
Straight over to me, rolling the stuff.
Okay, where you go?